Welcome to Digital Toolbox. In this basic tutorial we're going to divide curves that we have made in Rhino and create lines based on those divisions and then pipe them. So here are some two curves I've created in Rhino. They're curvy in all axes, and now we're going to set them in Grasshopper. So parameters, I'll grab a basic curve and I'll copy it. So we have one for each. Set one curve, right click, set one curve, and both of those are set to these buttons. Now we're going to divide curves using the divide button. So under curve divisions, there's a few different options for dividing. We'll just do divide curve into equal length segments. So we're going to need two of them. And then C, it asks for the curve to input, and then N, it'll ask for the number of segments. So I'm going to double click and get a number slider. We'll play with a few different segments, integers from let's go from 1 to 15. Okay, and then we'll set the that number into the N. Set the other curve, C, to that curve, and then we'll use the same number of segments. So you can see as we toggle the number of divisions, points populate on the curve, and those give us new points on those curves. So that comes out in the output under P, division points. So we'll just go under curve, primitive, and get line. It creates a line between 2 points, A and B. So we'll just take the first set of points into A and the second set of points into B. And here you can see we have already a pretty interesting thing going. All these points are creating lines, and those lines are creating their own geometry. So we can highlight those lines, and we could bake them or do whatever we want. We're going to go ahead and experiment with the pipe command. So under surface freeform, there is pipe. Just like the pipe in Rhino, create a pipe surface around a rail curve. So we'll drag that down here, and it'll ask for C, the base curve, and then R, the pipe radius. So we'll take the lines, and that's going to be our base curve. And already you can see it uses a radius of 1 is the default. So we can just grab a number slider, throw that into the radius, and toggle away our own pipe radius. And now we can go back into Rhino and edit this curve. And you can see that these pipes live update. And just to warn you, if you have the pipe button with lots of pipes going, you are at risk of just dropping your file or crashing your computer, because the pipe geometry seems to put a lot of power. It seems to command a lot of memory. So just a warning. But that's it. The divide commands, how to create a line from those divisions, and then a basic pipe.